These are not ears. These are my ears. What are these? Antennas. They're antennas with shamrocks on them. And it says, I'm a wee bit Irish. Really though, I am Irish. Just like a little bit. So St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and this girl loves St. Patty's Day. I actually have a shirt that says it. It's inside out. But it's official because it's on a shirt. And these are all sweets, just like putting that out there. In this situation with these food items, you know, moderation is definitely key. I'm going to eat the rainbow waffles in the morning.
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
Thumbs up if you know what that's from.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more recipes and cooking videos on my channel, then you can just let me know by commenting below. I think let's begin. Let us begin. Let us begin with cooking. Yeah! I am hyper because I had a lot of coffee this morning.
For this first treat idea, I'm going to whip up a batch of super easy to make Lucky Charms Rice Krispies. First, we are going to melt 4 tablespoons of butter on medium heat in a saucepan or in a microwave. Next up, I'm going to add 2½ cups of mini marshmallows to my pot of melted butter. I'm just stirring the 2 ingredients together until it's all gooey-licious. Now I'm going in with my Lucky Charms cereal, and I'm going to take 4 cups of this and add it to my saucepan. I decided to pour in my other 2 cups of cereal when I was done mixing this because it didn't really fit in my saucepan. So once I've put it in my baking dish, I then added the other 2 cups of cereal, and then you just mix it all together and smooth it out, and you can press it in with your hands or a wooden spoon or anything that works for you. Then you want to let it cool before you cut it. I'm just cutting my Lucky Charms treats into squares so that they're easy to serve. I am being completely honest with you when I tell you that these things are addictive. I made a mistake by putting these out on display because every time I walked by them, I was so tempted to eat every single one of them. I eventually caved and did. So you have been warned. They're magically, dangerously delicious. Now I'm going to make something that enables me to quite literally taste the rainbow. I woke up in Hollywood. So I wanted to show you guys a very fun treat that you can serve for breakfast or, you know, whatever time of the day it may be. I like to have breakfast for dinner sometimes, so, you know, that works too. The first thing I'm doing is I'm using a pancake mix, and I don't know why I used pancake mix, but it turned out normal, so it's all good. But basically, you just want to prepare your batter for your waffles, whether you're doing it from scratch or from a box like I did. I am using red, yellow, green, blue, and purple food coloring gel to dye my batters. So I'm just going to pour my batter into 5 separate bowls, and I'm going to make sure I have more batter in the ones that require red and yellow food coloring. Should I believe in the world, mama? Now that I've got the colors I want for my waffle, it is time to assemble the rainbows. So the first color I'm doing is purple, and that goes in the center of the waffle maker. Then I'm going to put a ring of blue around that, then a ring of green, then I'm going in with the yellow, and lastly the pinkish, reddish, orangey color. Begging, please help me back on my feet. When my waffle is done, I'm going to put it on a plate, and then I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to cut down the center of the waffle so that I have my rainbow. I wanna fall in love with the stars. And now to make the edible pot of gold, I'm taking a miniature dark chocolate Reese's and placing yellow M&Ms on top with some icing. And there we go, we've got our little pot of gold that is waiting for us at the end of our rainbow waffle. And for the finishing touch, I am putting a dollop of whipped cream at the other end of the rainbow, which is supposed to look like a fluffy cloud. Now I'm going to make a quick and festive mocktail, also known as a St. Patrick teenie. First, I'm going to fill a liquid measuring bowl with 1 cup of boiling water. Next, add in 1 packet of green jello,
Storm on the rise.
a half a packet of unflavored gelatin,
Can't speak out my mind in these chains.
and lastly, add in a couple scoops of vanilla ice cream. Now just stir it together until all the ingredients have dissolved. Now I'm going to carefully pour the mixture into my martini glasses, and then I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for a couple hours, or you can put it in a freezer until the jello has hardened. So if you're making these and you're in a time crunch, I recommend to put them in the freezer.
Yeah, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is.
And for a finishing touch, I stuck a green grape on a straw instead of a traditional martini green olive.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
And when the drink hardens, the ice cream floats to the top, so you get this really cool layered look.
Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back.
So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do try anything out, I would love to see it. So send me a picture with the hashtag #TheLeprechauns made me do it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
The southern wind sings again.
That's how we do it around here. I don't have a problem with caffeine. I have a problem without it. So, make it rain gold in the pub instead of club, you know, like an Irish pub. Don't mind about it. They're magically delicious. What? Yeah.